This is Denton County weather with your latest 2.5 minute forecast. Temperatures out there this morning. It's feeling like a nice morning out there. It is definitely on the chillier side. You might need a fleece jacket as you walk out the door. Temperatures right now are really ranging anywhere from the low 50s up until the mid 50s. So kind of a range of that in the Metroplex. Some upper 40s back off to the north. Wind chills are keeping it even cooler, and that will continue throughout the day. Looking closer to lunchtime, temperatures will warm up into the mid 60s for most of us, and eventually by 4 o'clock this afternoon, most of us will get in at least into the upper 60s. Some areas back off to the east might not even hit 60, so it's definitely going to be a much cooler day out that way. Wind chills will definitely make it feel a bit cooler as well. Here's a look at the future radar. I'm not anticipating any showers or storms today, but I would like you to be advised that there will be very gusty winds today. Winds could reach up to 50 to 60 miles per hour in some spots, so it will definitely be a very windy day. This is looking at this morning. You can see wind gusts could peak between 50 to 55 miles per hour in northern and northeastern DFW around 10, 11 in the morning. Eventually, that will continue throughout the afternoon. You can see Paris might peak around 55. Eventually, by 4 o'clock, winds are still going to be gusty throughout the rush hour commute, so make sure you take it a little bit slower on the way home. And then eventually going closer to about 10 o'clock, winds should start to die down a bit more. And then heading into Friday, winds will still be a bit gusty in the early portions of the day, also into the afternoon, but not as bad as what we're looking at for Thursday. Wind gusts between about 25 to 35 miles per hour for Friday. Here's a look at the wind chills. As I was saying before, it'll be feeling a little bit cooler this morning. You can see wind chills off to the north, closer to the low to mid 40s, maybe some upper 40s and lower 50s here in the Metroplex. And then eventually into Friday morning, I would like to point this out, we will see even cooler wind chills, even though winds will not be as strong. Wind chills between the upper 30s into the low to mid 40s for most of us, so it will definitely feel like a much cooler day. Quick look at the tropics. You can see there is one system out here just southeast of New England that brought a bunch of power outages, a bunch of damage to the Cape area there on the southeastern portions of New England, but this is obviously moving out. Very low-end chance of developing over the next several days. Here's your latest 7-day forecast, and as I said before, windy for the next couple of days. Winds will turn out of the south by Saturday, which will rise our temperatures right back into the 70s and maybe even closer to 80 by Sunday. Eventually, Monday, we'll start to see those temperatures drop off a bit more with more cloud cover, as well as a chance for some showers and storms. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll see much cooler conditions, and 10 to 15 degrees below average is expected, at least in Denton County. Temperatures in the upper 50s potentially for Wednesday, and even lows into the upper 30s. This forecast is brought to you by All Dents Repair.